By falling up the next day, things seemed a little bit more peaceful this time. Aaron woke up in his home, wondering why his head was hurting so bad. Because, Aaron, you got drunk. Oh. Yeah. Right. I hope I didn't say anything weird or anything. No, not really. Or at least nothing too bad. Did I say something personal? Yeah, you kind of mentioned something about Super Final Wars and... Oh. Now I think I remember. I was just so drunk last night. I don't know what the heck I was even doing. So, I guess that was my fault. Speaking of Super Final Wars, where is he? Oh, he went to go have a meeting with the, great celestial dragons from the ancient great celestial dragons. Especially the original one. Oh. When did he left? A few hours ago, I saw him flying off. Meanwhile, in a hidden place, Super Final Wars arrived along with the other great celestial dragons. Especially the original one. You called me here? Yes. And we are very grateful that you've arrived on time. I came as soon as I could. So, what's going on this time? Nothing. At least, for now. Oh boy. Go on ahead, spill the beans. What is it? You seem very tired, my son. Is everything alright? Yeah, I just got done calming one of my friends down. He was drunk. I see. Well, as you can tell, the fiery Moogie is dead. Yes. But what does that have to do with... Well, you already know that his followers remain alive. Yeah. That too. But they are currently not a problem. At least, for now. Then what is it? We fear that the kingdom of Corona may start a attack against us. They may have developed a weapon that is strong enough to kill even the most powerful of celestial dragons. But you are by far the most powerful one. Your power level is almost rival with mine. So, what you're saying is that we need you to put a stop to Corona and their crimes. It's time for them to pay for their crimes against our kind and against many innocent dragons. After all, it is your responsibility as the Dragon Lord. Sir Forrest thought about it. He knew that Rapunzel was not going to give up on him so easily. He swallowed. Alright. I'll put an end to Corona and their filthy crimes. And only then we truly have peace for the moment. Indeed. Is that all? Yes, for now that is all. You may feel free to go back to your home and to your friends and family. I'm sure that they are very worried about you. Not really. I mean, they understand these certain meetings, so yeah. I'll keep in touch. Very well. Safe travels, Dragon Lord. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. My friends. Sir Forrest made his way back to his little kingdom. On his way, he kept on thinking about the situation that they're all now in. He sighed. He knew this journey was not going to be easy. But he knew one way or another, this had to end. And he knew this was going to end one way or another. Kept on thinking in his head on how the journey was going to go. But on his way back, he got on thinking about marrying Ruby. They've been dating for a while. And even Sir Flowers is wondering when he's gonna pop the question. He sighed. He always wondered on how he was going to ask Ruby to marry him. Even though a part of himself felt like it was weird. He's basically a immortal dragon. And Ruby, on the other hand, she's just a mortal human being. So he was wondering on how this relationship was going to work out. But so far, the relationship actually worked out pretty well. So, there was no telling on how this relationship was really going to work out. The only thing that Sir Flowers was hoping was nothing bad was going to happen. And the only thing that stands in his way is Rapunzel. So, he can still tell that she's still in love with him. But his heart belonged to Ruby, and her heart belonged to him. That was clear. She belonged to him, and he belongs to her. The two belong to each other. And if anyone was going to try to separate them, well, it was going to basically be the last thing that they were ever going to do. But Super Final Wars eventually ended up calming down about that. He knew if anyone was going to try to get in his way, he was going to basically give them a very bad time. It didn't take long for Super Final Wars to arrive back home. When he arrived back home, he was welcomed by Ruby. Hey honey, how did the meeting go? A little well, but we got a problem. Oh boy, what is it? Apparently, Corona is still a problem. The people of Corona? Yeah, Rapunzel and her people, they're still a problem. Yeah, I feel like that kingdom should have a different name. Think so? Yeah, well, since they're Dragon Slayers, why not just call it Kingdom of Dragon Slayers? I don't know how I don't know how can I feel about that. I mean, I am a dragon. You do realize that, right? That's not what I was meaning.